Hello everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing fantastically. Welcome into the stream today. It is me, Spacial, your virtual overlord, taking over the internet one line of code at a time. We're going to be doing some more Minecraft today. So, oh fuck me. So look forward to that. But no, I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Plan for today is we're going to spend most of it gathering more resources. I also did have some farm ideas I wanted to test out. Because I want like an automatic food farm, but I don't just want to do an auto chicken farm, so I've done that before. So I had a little bit of an idea that I could maybe like try out in my test world at the start of this stream, and we can see how that goes. I think it might be really fucking good, to be honest. So let me get the build up. And wait for the game to launch. Any second now. Yeah, there we go. All right, fantastic. So I want to go into the super flat for a while. Now, like I said, I had some ideas on how I could do the farm. So now what I am thinking is cows. But for this, I am going to need to know one thing. And that is, how can we separate babies from adults? So what I am kind of thinking is we could probably adapt our other farm, you know, the Iron Golem farm. We could probably adapt something similar. So for example, if we had like a double chest or something, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Double chest like that, right? And we have hoppers, and those are going to feed in like that. So same as our iron farm. All right, and we'll do the same sort of thing where we have, I don't know, let's just get some cobblestone or something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. And we'll do something like similar to what we have on the coal farm, right? So this is what I'm thinking. We have something like this. Now let me get the walls. The thing is, I have to adapt this farm here. This is the Iron Golem farm. I have to adapt this to work with cows. So let me kind of show you. I haven't actually experimented this. We are experimenting right now. And we're going to see if like this just is a thing. So let's build this up like this. So we have a similar sort of basin here, right? And we get some water. And that flows down there. Signs. So this is how I'm thinking it differs. We're going to put a sign down there. And a sign up here. And a sign here. And we're going to have the lava actually here instead. Like that. Right? Now, here's what I'm wondering. I've got fucking walls in my inventory. What am I doing? So here is what I am wondering. If I were to say, put some trapdoors here, right? Let me just get down here. Shit. If I was to put some trapdoors here, would that... And then I was... Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, shit, hang on. Alright, so I can waterlog that. That's good to know. So here is what I'm thinking, right? So, logically, if I now spawn in a cow, he's not going to be able to pass through there. But if it's a baby cow, he's also not able... No, he is! He passes through just fine. Perfect. So that's actually proof of concept right there. Right, that's actually proof of concept right there. So now, here is what I am thinking. We have a similar contraption up here. So we have like grass up here. All right, and then we have like walls going around or fencing or just some sort of block, right? And then over here we have this thing. Hey Sable, what's up? So over here we have this thing like this. Now, if what I am thinking would work, logically, what we should be able to do is put that water there. That then stops like that. We might need some trapdoors like here, so the baby cow feels motivated to jump in here, that this is a good place to go, right? So let's say we spawned a bunch of cows and we had them in here, right? And they all kind of cram in there. And then we have some babies. And then eventually the babies, they fall in there. Fuck. Okay, shit. They bounce. That is, I didn't consider they would jump. What's the goal here? The goal is automatic food farm. Okay. Okay, you know what? I've got a better idea. So, I'm going to create some walls here. I'm going to go down here. Right, so we're going to do this. And then we are going to get some sticky pistons. Alright, so sticky pistons. Now I just need to power these. So I could power them like this. So time set 0, perfect. Redstone. Now I should be able to cover that up. And then just bring the redstone out here. This doesn't have to look good. It just needs to work for now. This might be better as a lever. Alright, did that get the loot properly? Yeah, that got the loot. Okay, that is a way we can do it. Now, here is what I am thinking. Maybe this would be better if... Let me just extend this upwards again quickly. What if I did that like this instead? Alright, and now let's say we have like a bunch of cows that have spawned in here. And they're ready for the harvest. And I say, okay, lower the thing. I just ruined this machine. In concept, it works. All right, would this block them? Oh, that's gonna set on fire. All right, so that's good to know. So, would iron trapdoors work? All right. All right, so that lets them under. This might need regular walls. All right, so that should work. All right, so concept. Regular cows go in. And we get food. Cooked food immediately. All my redstone got freaking destroyed. But that's fine. That is okay. We can rebuild that. Alright, perfect. So, barriers up. This should stop cows from being able to get through, right? I need to check that works on baby cows. No, shit. Baby cows can just go on straight through. Okay. Hang on. No, wait. I'm overcooking here. I am overcooking here. These don't need to be here at all. I am actually just overcooking here. Alright, that's fine. Haha! Okay, okay, that works really well. So now, here is what happens. We get a lot of cows here, as many as we want. Right? And they all get sent to that little corner, and I'm like, okay, time to harvest. That's actually perfect. Hey, you know what? I can do that with 2 dispensers. I don't need the third. So, what if I also did this? Oh, that's even easier. All right, and then we just slaughter. All right, that totally works. That totally works. And it's not that expensive either. All right. So, I need to think of how I am going to adapt this. So, I mean, first of all, I'm trying to double tap space like I'm in creative mode. So first of all, if I do this... Alright, so... They need to be in a smaller space. How many blocks does water travel again? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Including source. Okay, good to know. So what I want to make this out of is the question. I got a lot of cobblestone. I can make bricks out of these, right? Okay. So how about we put this, like, I don't know, here or something. Because it's not going to be too difficult to get the cows here. We can probably adapt the space they are currently in. All right. So... all right, so let's just check that. All right, that is going to be the perfect amount of space. But tell you what, let me just go ahead and 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually do need to close that, don't I? So then that's okay. Okay. I made it the color of cows. And they got patches of white. I guess they don't really in this game. But in a lot of games, cows have like patches of white. All right, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Fuck me. Can I turn these into slabs? Actually, hold on. There's going to be a couple of blocks here which aren't going to be visible. Fuck, I thought of that. God damn me and my devilishly good looks. Hmm. Actually, you know what? I could... There we go. And then I just have the double chest here, right? This would work. All right. Actually, you know what? I want to jump back into the test world quickly. I need to check something. What is the hitbox on a regular ass cow? Can I? No, but a baby cow? Cool. I quit the game by accident. Okay, give me a second. All right. Muscle memory at its finest for real. All right, so we are going to need to place a dispenser here. Oh, you know what? That frees up this extra hole that I've got. You know what? I might as well just do this instead. This is going to make it easier to work. All right. Oh, wrong farm. Now, the good news is I can put the dispenser there and I can get just any sort of button. That's going to be fine. Dispenser. Think that needs a bow and arrow. I do not have one. I do not have string. Oh, that's a little annoying. Okay. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can have it like up to here. What do I want to make this out of? I could just honestly make it out of iron blocks. I have so fucking many of them. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I have a bunch of sticks, right? Really? I've only got 13? I swear I had more. I only have 13 sticks? Oh. Oh no, I had a bunch in my inventory. Alright, perfect. Let's see if we can get some spiders. Oh, I see our first victim of the night. Oh, creeper. Eat shit. I think that's my first creeper crater. Creeper crater? Creeper crater on this map. I don't think I actually had one blow up on me yet. Lot of zombies. Oh, creeper. Baby zombies. Oh, shit. Okay. 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 On the plus side, I got what I needed for the bow. Okay. Nope. 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 That's right. Fuck off. Yeah, burn, bitch, burn. Eat shit. I swear a dispenser is just like... did they change the recipe? Oh, it needs redstone in there. That's why. And we get a bucket. Oh, hey, you're alive? Well, not anymore. I need to make some signs. There's a creeper outside the house. No, I heard him creeping. I heard the footsteps. There he is. He does not seem to be paying attention to me. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Ugh. You know what? I will take him not paying attention to me. Nice, nice. I wouldn't mind like knockback one on a sword or something. Perfect. Oh shit, oh shit, I'm stuck in my own machine. Will this work? Two, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh shit, hang on, I didn't plan. This is poor planning, this is very poor planning. Alright, cool. Alright. There we go. There we go. Everyone get in there. All right, let's make some more babies. And let's go ahead and skip the night. Now I am going to let the cows here grow up. I think I kind of want a second layer of fence because, I don't know, my gut instinct is telling me they can get out of there. I know technically speaking they shouldn't be able to, but my gut is telling me that I may as well. Yep, that's why my gut was telling me that, because it fucking happened. Alright, it's not a thunderstorm. I am going to need some stairs for this thing. Let me clean up my inventory a little. Okay. Perfect. This is going to be where I'm going to be able to breed them from. Is this one of the most barbaric machines I've ever created in Minecraft? Maybe. They're all very panicked. It's like they know what's about to happen. Alright, well, we're going to have to wait for these kids to grow before we can do that. I want those extra calves there just so we can get more at a time. You know what I mean? Because we're only going to get half as many as the cows we have, so just showing up the numbers of the cows there helps a little bit. I freaking hate this rain, man. Ugh. Okay, let's put these in here. And these. I'm going to need to get another bucket of water. Completely fine, because I'm going down here anyway. Now, I do want to perhaps go ride a Happy Ghast and try and find a jungle. Reason being, I would not mind getting some bamboo. I've got to refill my water bucket. That's a lot. We have so much iron. This iron farm has been such a good investment for us. You know, I'm going to take a couple of these diamonds and make a sword with it. Is it end of day? I'm fucking so tired of this rain, man. How are we doing? Do we still have babies? We still have babies. We still have babies. That's annoying. I need the babies to grow. Alright, that's sunset. Let's go. Let's get rid of this rain. Alright, that's a lot of paper. Probably more paper than we actually need. Our bottleneck right now is just the leather. We still have babies here. No, I think I actually came out through here before. While I'm here, I might as well grab a little bit of stone. I think it's going to be close enough that the cows will grow. All right. I think there is a cave to my right. I think local difficulty is getting high. I feel like there's got to be a better way of getting cobblestone quickly. I don't have TNT is the thing. And I don't have the means to make a TNT duper. Because otherwise I could just like crater this place. Ooh. Oh, there goes my pick. Okay, that wouldn't be too bad of a fall. I pretty much subconsciously said to myself I was going to go until that pick ran out. I might, like, honestly make a turn around that little, like, cavern there. That could be pretty good. Horses bloody everywhere. Which I've said before, I'll say again. Really awesome. I still hear babies. Is it because they're crammed there? Can they not grow up? Hang on. Let's look this up quickly. I am very curious. Minecraft. Will baby animals not grow up if they don't have space? After about 20 minutes. It's been about 20 minutes, hasn't it? Been 2 day cycles. I guess I have been skipping night. Okay, maybe I'm just being impatient. You know what? Yeah, I probably am, to be honest. I suppose what we could do as well is, while I was out, I did notice some local wildlife. I could bring a couple more wild cows back for use in my machine. Come on, you bastard. Bruh. Do I see any more cows up here? What's up, Happy Gast? I see sheep. I see a lot of sheep. No cows. I see whole to death. No cow. I see cow over there. Although that's kind of, it's really far out. Still children. This really does feel barbaric. I think that's why I love it so much. Alright. There might be a chicken in hell now, we don't know. Okay. Oh, still children. That's annoying. I did, in my last one, I did set up an auto sheep farm where I had one sheep of every color, and they were just automatically getting sheared. That was pretty cool. I could do that again, honestly. Like, now with the prerequisite iron, I think the only thing I've got to think about is I don't have very much redstone right now. I could always go mining for it. It's not something I'm going to find particularly difficult to get a lot of. But I'm able to go quite far with the iron. I wouldn't mind automating this as well. I could get another villager to do this. So what I'm thinking for wheat, what you can do is if you fill a villager's inventory with like, I don't know, like bread or something, and then with bread and seeds, you can get like an ally to collect the wheat and deposit it in a note block. I saw someone do it. Someone who was trying to harvest just like a ton of wheat. They made a farm like that. I can't remember who the YouTuber was now. But I saw that and I thought that actually might be a good way of automating things. That's like one of the large scale things I do want to do in this playthrough is I want to try and automate a lot of monotonous resources. So I don't have to be grinding them whenever I run out. I just kind of have them. And that's going to be... Fuck me. And that is going to be wheat. Like, I could even have my wheat farm automatically connect up to my cow farm. Like, have dispensers in the floor and have it, like, disperse the wheat. Oh, the cows grew up, they suffocated. Oh, that's good to know. What do I need here? Ironically, the dirt block's the thing I don't need here. Let me just, like, stick that somewhere random, like here. There we go. No one will miss it. Alright, let's see how this works, then. Alright, the sheep are in love again. Alright, I think I've loved up all of them. Alright, so we may end up having an entity crowing problem. But you know what? That's okay. That's fine. I've got to replant my seeds. Okay. What can I put away? No, let me keep that. Got a lot of raw beef. Let me put away some of the cobblestone. I'm just kind of smelting that, so that can kind of exist. Now, you know what? I can top that up. I've got more seeds in my hands. All right. Cool. I could definitely figure out a way to automate that, to be honest. Ugh. These guys off their breeding cooldown yet? Let's find out. Drum roll. Okay. All right, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love that. Now, what I'm thinking, we might as well go ahead, share some sheep. Do I have shears? I have to wait for it to approach me, right? Where's Homie going? Love me! Got him! Yeah, let's go. Aww. You have creeper repellent. Look, you're cute and all, but all I'm saying is my one in real life is better. You don't get to be named after her. Alright, you exist to scare creepers. Another one! Come on! Come on. Come on. Got a second one. Let's go. Can I make him breed a third one? Yay! I have 3 cats! Alright, you are going to guard this area. The AI on this cat is, something, huh? And you are going to guard the wheat field. There we go. As for the baby, oh no, you just stand around and look cute, I guess. This baby really likes this one block for some reason. You know what? It's fine. You sit here. We'll figure it out once you grow up. Alright, so this is going to stop the creepers from showing up at the very least. Alright. Alright, we have a lot of food coming up as well. Let's get a couple of sets of shears. So I feel like these aren't going to last very long. Do I have any, like, blocks I can use for just jumping in and out of the fence? Yeah, whatever. Let's get a little bit fancy schmancy. Nice. Okay. And let's just skip the night. Just like actual nights, but actually no, Zelda doesn't like really meow at night. Zelda's been like quite good. She does get like crazy zoomies, but she's good at independent play. So I don't have to worry too much about her, thankfully. Stacking a bit of that, that's not bad. How's our iron farm doing? A stack and a half just while we've been working away. I swear I heard a baby villager there for a second. Look how much fucking iron. I don't think I've ever had this much iron in Minecraft before. It's pretty cool. Now, what I want to do, really and truly, is I want to go out on like a little bit of an adventure, see if I can't find something in a warmer climate, like a jungle. Because I would really like some bamboo. TBH. What I might do is we've got an ad break starting in a few minutes. I might do a BRB, and then We might do a BRB, get raided by Lulu, and then continue. Actually, I don't think Lulu's streaming right now, so probably not get raided by her, but it's kind of funny to think about the fact that it might happen. So I'm going to have a quick BRB, use the bathroom and everything, and we'll have like a little ad break. Then we'll return, and we're going to go on a little bit of a grand excursion just to try and find some bamboo. So I'll be right back. I have fantastic. Why is my model lagging? What the fuck? That's weird. I have fantastic news. Zelda is up and at 'em. She went to the vet today, had a jab, and so I'm getting a drink. And they told her, hey, listen, she's going to be really tired today, but don't worry about it. She'll be okay. And she's has been like kind of like asleep all day. But I went out and I went to check on her, and she's definitely slower than she normally is. Normally around this time is around the time she start pepping up, getting a little bit of energy, and kind of start maybe getting some zoomies. No, she's just really cuddly. That's why my BRB took a little bit long, because I was spending some time like giving her a few cuddles. Which I think everyone would be mad at me if I didn't do that. So, you know what? I am a quality entertainer. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab one of my guests. If any of them want to come down low. I really need to like make some sort of platform to park these guys in. Oh, you little bitch. Can I grab one of you guys, please? All right. So we're going to go this way, I think. Because we know that's the cold region back that way. We haven't really done a lot of exploring this way. Is this a slow way to travel? Yes, but what's the important takeaway here is it's kind of a safe way to travel. I know. Yes, we've got kind of the cold region over there. I wouldn't mind keeping an eye out, see if I can see any beehives in this area as well. We will need to do some bees for the copper. Oh, speak of the devil. This is a nice little casual blimp ride. Brown sheep. More forest. I wouldn't mind finding a pale garden as well. Could be useful. Gas degrees. Right, so we've got some ocean there. We have an interesting looking cave over there. We've definitely got a few bees around. I could actually just fly into that cave. That'd be so cool. It doesn't go very deep. I was thinking if that went deep, I might go scuba diving in there. But it does not. So we do have bees around here. It's good to know, good to know. No, but yeah, I was giving Zelda a few cuddles. Like, she's been asleep all day. Her paws were so warm, just where they've been wrapped up under her. And she likes to place her paws on me, which normally ends up with her give me scratches. I have a lot of scratches right now. But not so much this time. I am planning on getting her nails trimmed. When I took her to the vet today, they do offer a like a subscription thing where now this is interesting. Are there any LAs caught in here? There are a lot of pillagers. Oh, they see me. Oh, hey! Now that's a find. Cherry blossom. We're definitely grabbing some of that. But no, like I said, the vet I went to, they do have a care plan where I pay so much a month, and she's got insurance already. But I pay so much a month on this care plan, it gets her everything like her annual jabs, like dental checks, physical checks, etc., all included in the price. So I don't have to pay for the appointments, and it also gets her monthly nail clippings, which I could do myself, probably. But I think it's just going to be easier to let them do it. So I am considering it because it seems like a good deal. It also gives me, because she's an indoor cat, and there's a few rooms that she's not allowed in. So running the Roomba gets a little bit tricky because I have to carefully coordinate it to where those rooms are open. Alright, that'll do. Come on. We've got a village over here. Which we'll check out. We may just be able to skip the night. This village does have a blacksmith's. Also has a creeper. Rather than skip the night, we might just kind of wait it out in the air. Like we're observing the purge. What's over here? Oh, we've got a nice little flower field. This is lovely. Is that a lava pit that's glowing over there? Or is that something else? Or a lava pit? Now, one thing I am on the lookout for is snow. He says having a shovel with 20 durability. To be fair, I could probably go back to the cold region and get snow. I did spawn in a tiger. There's gonna be snow near there. But I wouldn't mind creating a snow golem enclosure where I could just farm a bunch of snow with like a efficiency shovel. So for those who don't know, what you can do is if you have an efficiency shovel, you can have a snow golem in one place, hit the edge of the snow it creates, and then like you just get snow lightning fast, but that shit breaks instantly and respawns instantly. You can quite literally fill your inventory with the stuff. I'm watching this iron golem absolutely go for it on these zombies. Issue is, I don't think I've seen a single villager. Okay, there are villagers, I hear them. Cartographer could be useful. Now, I saw a that iron golem has seen much better days. Got an iron helmet, a bundle, some apples, some iron. Nothing really too worth it. You know what? We've got some iron. Where's that golem? I've already looked here. I mean, it's good to know this is here. This cave being here is kind of dire for these people. All right. Oh, hey, look, snow. That's exactly what we were looking for. Love that. Oh, hey, is that blue ice as well? So it'd be worth coming here once I've got Silk Touch as well. I kind of wish I had a lodestone on me. I was thinking I should have bought a lodestone in case I found something I wanted to return to later. All right, we've got a lot of snow here. That'll do us. That was the main mission, right there. There are beehives bloody everywhere. What's going on with the... Okay, what's going on with this model? It's like popping in and out of like... getting bigger and smaller on my hotbar. Look at that. That's weird, right? Ugh. And you know what? If we spot anything else that's cool on the way back, we'll definitely go ahead and check that out. There's a big old pit of doom there. I think that's the mountain I said you could probably fly through. This is actually a really cool like little like area here. I feel like it would be hell to build in, but it is really cool. All right. Okay. We do know there is like an Illager outpost there as well, which honestly we could probably take now, but I didn't see any allies there, so right now I'm not too interested. I would be interested if there were allies. I am wondering if, in terms of getting the prerequisite cobblestone, it might not be just a bad idea to make some sort of cobblestone generator instead of just digging it out from underground. Like, it won't take me very long to get the cobblestone regardless, but I feel like with a cobblestone generator, that is something where I could just, I don't know, if I go on a BRB or something, I can just get out a diamond pickaxe or a pickaxe with unbreaking or whatever it is, and like put something on my mouse, and yeah, and then like just like F off, come back, and I've done another couple of stacks. There's options here. Oh, this is taking forever. I think we're near the base though. Yep, okay, I see everything coming into view. I recognize, it's going to see, I recognize that tree with the fireflies on there. That's how I knew we were getting close, because I recognized it. Okay. Oh, I think the cows in our pen have grown up now. Yeah, we can try this thing, see how effective it is. Look at that, we made it back just in time for sunset. For some reason, I thought that Happy Gas had another Happy Gas on his head. Some of them have grown up. I think all but like the last batch have grown up. All right. So what are the rules for spawning an snow golem again? think they've got to be covered, right? I've got pumpkins here. I should grow some of these. I think I've got to put these down, right? Yeah. Now, I think I want to do a setup like this, where he needs to be like just completely covered, I think. And I'm going to need to put a wall here. Get rid of this for now. And then is it like this? Perfect. And then I think I should simply be able to... Actually, no, wait, I need the walls here. Then I get a shovel. Do I have a spare shovel here? No, I do have sticks. And then I should just be able to do this. Perfect. Now, I think... Yeah, the happy gas will now just come straight up to me. Okay. Useful. Do we have... I think we're gonna wait like another 10 minutes for those guys to grow up, and then we're gonna go ahead and activate that thing and see how effective it is. I don't have any water in my bucket, so fuck it. We have. Actually, we might be having a problem with how much iron we're collecting. Although, to be fair, I guess that means we're not going to have any issues with beacons. Our biggest issue with beacons is going to be the wither stars. Let's go ahead and plant these cherry blossoms around as well. I feel like this area behind my base has kind of become like a bit of an orchard. How are we looking? Only a few more to grow. So I am kind of like trying to think what's going to be the most effective way to get a lot of cobblestone quickly. Actually, on that note, I think I have cobblestone in my furnaces. Mining loot, charcoal. Let's turn just a stack of charcoal into some... You can't make a block of charcoal? Is that a modded thing? I guess block of charcoal is a modded thing. I've been spoiled by mods, apparently. Having a gas station honestly would not be a bad shout. That might be something I do the next stream. Like, we just build that and just see how we go. Is everything here grown? Because I really want to try the machine. Yep. Yep, I just saw the last baby grow up. We're ready to go. Let's go. 18 leather, 35 steaks, right there. That's not a bad haul at all. Alright, hit level 20. Yeah, okay, we may have a reproducible issue here, which is, because there are so many cows in here, most of them are not making it through. Alright. I don't even know why we need wool at this point. It could be useful for, like, crafting, I guess. It's a shame I can't turn it into string. Alright, a stack and a half. That's not bad. I do also need quite a lot of sand for that glass. And black dye, which is going to be ink. I think I know what I want to do with this one. What is with the AI on these things? Do they just like stairs or something? I can tell you this, mine doesn't even know what they are. You can guard the mine entrance. I'm hoping that'll free up some of the babies. No, they're still getting stuck in there. I suppose if I swap that out with fence, that would solve the bottleneck, right? A little bit. It would help a little bit. And do I have any more of that fence here? Yes, I do. Alright, I'm going to have to be really quick. Shit. Alright, we have an ad break starting on Twitcheroo. Okay, this is nice. I can use this as like a access tunnel as well. Actually, you know what? I might just... swap it all the way around just for the sake of my sanity. Because even though they won't pathfind there, they can still get pushed out there. Which is going to happen with the amount of them I've got crammed in there all at once. Okay. What was I doing? Wheat. I came for more wheat. Let's see if we can get some more through. Oh yeah, that's definitely cleared up the bottleneck. Actually, substantially. We are still getting some stuck at the back, but I think quite a lot of them were actually just getting caught on the... Yep, okay, this works. This works kind of wonderfully, actually. Alright, nice. So I think this is an effective cow farm. Obviously, we've got our iron farm. With the sheep farm, I might end up replicating the machine I had before. If anyone remembers, in my in the world where I fought the Ender Dragon, I had an incomplete sheep farm where it basically I had one sheep of every color, and I had an observer checking in a grass block, and whenever a sheep ate a grass block, it would trigger the observer, which would then trigger a dispenser with shears in it to shear the sheep. And then we just had like a minecart that was... we had minecarts collecting all the sheared wool. I'm probably going to do something like that. Maybe make it a little bit more efficient than the last design. Jesus Christ. This is cruelty right here. But it's effective. Well, I've got a lot of red dye if I need it. What else can I use poppies for? Can they be used as fuel? So I might use poppies to start smelting. Alright, let's clear up our inventory here. Probably don't need any wool for a minute, honestly. Sup, dude? Right, see ya. Alright, let's check that in there. I think this might be a sign for us to... You know, we got a lot of books. We got a lot of leather. Alright, we got 9 bookshelves. That's not too bad. We're already most of the way to our enchanting table, so I think, honestly, we'll probably have that next stream. Alright, let's clear up everything else in our inventory then. I picked up a saddle. Where did I pick up a saddle? Did I pick up a saddle in the village? I don't remember getting this saddle. Oh, well, I'll take it. Alright, I guess this goes in like the tools chest with the shears. Yeah, that works. Sticks can go in there as well. I put a bundle in my bundle so I can bundle my bundle. I'm only going to carry the one bundle on me. Alright, I think that works. Oh, cool, our cherry blossoms popped up as well. So, next stream, I think the plan is we're going to build our ghast we're going to build like an air carrier for our ghast. I'm going to have to come up with some ideas for that. I have a couple of ideas, like mostly based on how I designed those elevators. I also know from observing these ghasts, at least I think, they will not touch the grounds themselves. They will wait for someone else to... Oh, you know what? As soon as I said that, he proves me wrong, doesn't he? What a guy. Oh, either way, I think I'm going to call it there. And, you know, we'll jump into the super flat next time, and we will figure out what we're going to do with that. Let's go ahead and raid somebody over on Twitch. Today we are going to be raiding I don't know, is that person still streaming? If they are, I will raid them. No, they finished streaming earlier, I guess. To be fair, they would have been streaming for like 4 hours by the time I jumped on. I will send you over to... Oh god, who am I going to send you over to? Oh, I have so much indecision right now. You know what? Let's do this person. I don't know who this is. Cinders VT. They have been playing Minecraft for a couple of hours themselves, and they have a cool VTube model. I don't know who this person is, but they seem cool. They're playing some solo Minecraft. So we'll go say hi to them. But anyway, that is going to be it from me today. So have a fantastic day. I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday. I will be at Vexpo, just casually with some friends. If you happen to know what I look like in real life and you're there, feel free to say hi to me. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Tuesday for more stuff. Take care, everyone.